and we've got to go in. And it's all over the news today, just like they said Iraq had nukes or WMDs. I mean, this is a replay of 2003, is it not?
Of course it is, and it's total malarkey.
Well, stay there, sir. We're going to come right back and get into this disaster for the United States. We've got the Russian president saying it could be the beginning of World War III. We're going to talk about it all on the other side with Dr. Bob Bowman, and we'll discuss Homeland Security now saying they're worried about Iran nuking us with a suitcase nuke and working with domestic groups. Homeland Security's got to be used on the right-wingers now. Hi, folks. This is Alex Jones, and I want to tell you about the Silver Lungs generator. Now you can produce pure and endless colloidal silver and deliver the solution directly into the bloodstream by breathing the solution through the lungs. The respiratory system is the first line of defense for airborne pathogens and viruses. The Silver Lungs generator infuses the respiratory system with your self-produced nano-silver solutions and also delivers the silver nanoparticles instantly into the bloodstream. With continued legislation threatening the sale of nano-silver products, you can now produce pure and endless colloidal silver with the Silver Lungs generator. Very easy to follow step-by-step instructions are provided, making production fast and simple. Go to www.silverlungs.com today and learn more about the breakthrough technology of the Silver Lungs generator. That's www.silverlungs.com.
You may be arrested and/or subject to other police action.
Tyranny is here. The grim future foretold in 1984 has become reality.
It really says that the state is God.
The United States is now recognized globally as one of the most oppressive police states on earth. This film conclusively proves the existence of a secret network of FEMA camps, now being expanded nationwide. This documentary exposes how the continuity of government program has established an all-powerful shadow state. Police State 4 chronicles the sickening depths to which our republic has fallen. Prepare to enter the secretive world of emergency dictatorship. Body scanners, sound cannons, citizen spies, stage terror, and cameras on every street corner. It's only the beginning of the New World Order's hellish plan. The police state isn't coming. It's here. Secure your copy today at Infowars.com or see it online in the highest quality at PrisonPlanet.tv.
When you're out on the road, the last place you want to be is on the road. But if the unfortunate happens, you'll be glad you were wearing diamond gussets.
There's a place down in Tennessee where they make blue diamond gusset jeans. They so pride in every stitch, guarantee you love the way they fit. They put a diamond gusset in the crotch where you need it most. Blue diamond gussets got it, others don't.
We turn jeans inside out. Diamond gusset jeans, made in the USA with unparalleled quality. Our Defender motorcycle jeans combine gusset comfort with Kevlar protection, so you can ride all day with confidence. Order yours at gusset.com. Diamond gusset jeans got it, others don't.
He's the T-Rex of political talk. Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network.
We're going to go inside the secretive Star Wars program that's really a preemptive, offensive sneak attack weapons system with Dr. Bob Bowman, the former head of the Star Wars program. He joins us as he hurtles down the highway in his RV. Robert Bowman is a former director of the Advanced Space Program Development for the U.S. Air Force, holds a Ph.D. in aeronautics and nuclear engineering, flew 101 combat missions over Vietnam, bombing missions. And he joins us today, and we really appreciate him coming on. For stations that just joined us, some people that just joined us, we were talking about the new hype to go into Iran. They're changing the last letter of Iraq, the Q, and putting an N on it to make Iran, and they're saying they've got secret nuclear technology nobody else has got with no proof to make enriched uranium, weapons-grade uranium without centrifuges. They're saying they've got ICBMs that can hit us now. The Pentagon says maybe in 5 years. North Korea is much more advanced and can't ever get them off the ground. They blow up almost every time. Just right on the pad. Sometimes they go up a few thousand feet. I mean, even our own government, the 50s, 60s, and 70s, had large portions of their ICBMs when they were being tested blowing up before they left the atmosphere. But, oh, no, and they've got magnetic pulse weapons, the news says, that can destroy all electronics. Here's Reuters. Iran missile may be able to hit U.S. Here's another one. Times of London. Pentagon chiefs raise threat of attack as Iran taunts U.S. with missile display. So we can show our weapons, but they can't. And here's another one. Al-Qaeda chief in Iraq, captured, killed, never actually existed, recaptured, now killed again. They've announced over and over again they kill these Al-Qaeda guys and never retract the last guy they killed, even though they claim they kill him again. And then here's another one over here where they're claiming that Fox News is claiming that, in fact, I'm looking for my article, just print it again, Fox News headline, Osama bin Laden has a Facebook. And then it admits to the next line it's not even him. So anybody could create a Facebook, say they're threatening us as Osama bin Laden, and it always turns out it's fake, but that's the proof that they're going to kill us if we don't give all our rights up. And as we went to break, Dr. Bowman, you were saying this is all a fraud and that this could basically end the United States. Go through that scenario for us.
Well, we're being lied to again, as you know, about all this stuff about Iran as justification for the war that a few people want to get us into, as if we didn't have enough illegal corporate wars of aggression right now. And if we take on Iran, which is much bigger and more powerful than Iraq was, and we're still bogged down in Iraq, where are we going to get the military for that? Our military is already overextended with what they've got on their plate. And, of course, what is Russia going to do? What is China going to do? And would we be taking on much more than we can handle? And I believe we've already got more than we can handle, and we've got to get out of where we are, and absolutely no attack on Iran. It would be another false attack based on lies, and I don't think they're going to do it because most of the people surrounding Obama are they're Trilateral Commission, they're globalists, but most of them are not neocons, and I think they're a little more rational than Cheney and his minions pulling George W. Bush's strings. So, and the people in the Pentagon now are more rational than Rumsfeld and some of the generals he had working for him. So I don't see them succeeding in pulling this off, even with this massive campaign of lies. But, I'm going to work very hard to prevent it, and I'll probably have to put out another open letter to the Pentagon, just like I did in 2007, to keep Cheney from attacking Iran then.
All right, let me stop you there.
To do it again.
Doctor, let me stop you there, and we'll go over some of what you said in your letter, and they did listen to you. We had Fox Fallon refuse in 2008 to launch an attack on Iran then, so they've had a lot of people resign that basically stopped Cheney, and how that ties into 888. For those that don't know, the Times of London and other publications have now talked to diplomats and others who were in the meetings when Cheney engineered through NATO and Georgia and Israel the sneak attack on South Ossetia to test the Russians, and that Cheney was saying, let's go ahead and have a nuclear war with them. And the head of the Russian general staff, the Air Force head, went on TV 3 days into it because they were landing more NATO forces in Georgian capital, and said, we may have to have a nuclear war with you. And so this shows the megalomania, and it appears with Gates and others that we still have
the Cheney people in there, and they're replaying all the same propaganda that we saw before Oklahoma City, before 9/11, and before the Iraq War, all rolled into one. We've got FEMA drills of improvised nuclear devices going off. We've got Obama saying the #1 threat to America is now domestic groups or Iran setting off nukes inside the U.S. Again, Dr. Bowman, couldn't they stage a false flag terror attack in the United States to blame it on Iran? I mean, isn't that their only card? It appears they're going forward with this, and absent a huge false flag or a nuke going off in Paris,